It's 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do you know where your stash is? I do. Hey, it's Monday, and this show gonna be off the hook. We gonna talk about CBDs, and we gonna talk about tweeting, and the proper way to tweet, and what you shouldn't tweet if you don't mean it. That's right. It's Monday. You know it's gonna be a little controversy. You know how that go. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to wake and bake. Cause trust me, you're gonna want to be woke for these things I'm putting down today. Good morning. If you didn't know, you know now. You're in tune to 710 Radio, the Wake and Bake Show. I'm your girl, Miss Green Jeans. Let's get started, shall we?
Rolling up a do when I wake up and contemplate how I'm gonna make bucks. Rent is due soon, I'm pitching. No different, I need to throw a change up. Before you start talking, get your weight up. Same dudes hating, they keep doing the same stuff. Cush loud, say what? We only look down to roll weed and pray up. And blow my smoke to the heavens above. And thank God just for showing me love, for giving me the strength when push came to shove, and making this beautiful bud for real. Roll it up for the good times, pour it out for the bad times. Roll it up for the good times, pour it out for the bad times. Hit my knees and pray, I say goodbye to yesterday. I wake, then I bake, and everything's okay, and everything's okay, yeah.
Hopped up out the bed, grabbed my Ziploc. Y'all know my campaign, smoke trees, not rocks. Fell asleep with a dream, came up with a plot. Now I'm bleeding my block off private stock, trying to stack me up $1 million. House on the hill for my wife and my children. Flow non-violent, but I'm talking about a killing. Could've called life or I could've fell a victim, but I ain't never slipping. At night I hit my knees and pray. I try to talk to God, but he can't hear what I say. So if I go before my time, here's my soul to take. But if I get up in the morning, let me bake when I wake.
Roll it up for the good times, pour it out for the bad times. Roll it up for the good times, pour it out for the bad times. Hit my knees and pray, I say goodbye to yesterday. I wake, then I bake, and everything's okay, and everything's okay, yeah.
I'm all about feeling great on a day-to-day. Double-fisted red cups, I ain't ashamed to say. I'm trying to have the best summer I ever had. Inhale some good, exhale the bad. This is just the way things go first. I wait, then I bake, then I elevate the code. Cause you only get to live life once. But if you do it right, then once is enough. So just remember that whenever times get tough, and keep faith within the God we trust. And remember you can only take it day to day, and everything's gonna be okay. It'll be okay. Hey.
Roll it up for the good times, pour it out for the bad times. Roll it up for the good times, pour it out for the bad times. Hit my knees and pray, I say goodbye to yesterday. I wake, then I bake, and everything's okay, and everything's okay, yeah.
I know radio probably ain't gonna play this, but chopper going off in the hood, man, like Afghanistan or the Gaza Strip somewhere, man. Yeah. We hear so much, we probably know them to it by now. After all, it's the American way, right?
Home of the brave and free.
It's America.
Free just to murder me.
Land of the handgun.
Land of the beautiful.
Home of the shotgun.
Cursed by the hate we throw.
You're dead if you ain't got one. It was like this before I got here, baby. I ain't do it. I ain't started, I'm just a part of it. Turn it. Aye. You said it the home of the brave, I get. I said it the home of the K's and the vet. All alone with the J, smoking yay cause it's stressed. Home crawl with the text, up the spray for respect. I learned from the bed, you can stay in the jet. Brought word from the vets, burn the rubber in the vet. It's good as it get, you can play with the red. Then I got older and learned stay away from the red. God bless you, nigga. The hustle up and make 8 figure. Turn from a goon to a great young nigga. No complain that you doing what it take, young nigga. I was raised in the decade of hate, young nigga. I would dodge the police cause they hate young nigga. And we hate them too, 38 and him shoot. How to change the system or take him through. He ain't a killer but he will if you make him do a homicide here, right there. Put him on trial, let him twice and it did do it with a smile. And he only 19, he ain't even had a child. As a child, told his mama he'll be gone for a while. And she cried, still did you put him inside? Now she all on her own cause her other son died. Listen to the politician as he lied and he lied. He a snake in the suit trying to hide in the sky.
Home of the brave and free.
Well damn, officer, what I do?
Free just to murder me.
Now hold on, man, don't shoot, I live over there.
Land of the beautiful.
Hey man, what you doing, man?
Cursed by the hate withdrawn.
You tripping,
Is
dog?
this the new
How many times did that happen to you?
national anthem?
What the fuck you know about being a black man in America?
Is this the new
And you wonder why we walk around strapped?
anthem?
Fuck is you saying? Hey, for the stars in the stripe, prison bars in the pipe. Young nigga rolling weed in a cigar he could light. Bang red, either blue, selling hard in the white. Live by the gun, never run from a fight. Trayvon in the hoodie, walking through a neighborhood. He didn't do shit to buddy, he didn't have to die, did he? I guess it cause his dad was a judge in the city. They didn't want him in the pen, wouldn't thought they could get him. A jury of his peers said all were forgiven. The tuck on the mind, right or wrong, I'ma kill him. Filling with the lead like to put Martin Luther King head, like to kill Malcolm X, Edgar Hoover did, yeah. You can catch me in the hood where they shooting niggas at. They don't know if neighborhood or the Hoover did that. Whether Pyros or VLs or GD with me, we down the up ride from the OG to Pee-wees.
Home of the brave and free.
Don't get it fucked up.
Free just to murder
If you ain't found
me.
something you willing to die for, you ain't fit to live.
Land of the beautiful.
To get something you never had, you might be willing to do something you never
Cursed by
done.
the hate withdrawn.
I'ma die by mine.
Is this the new
America,
national anthem?
you created a monster that refuses to be ignored. The jig is up. Yeah, I'm with the revolution, I just ain't for no stupid shit. Can't let you changing, dog. What is you doing? Let me ask you something. If the kids of the future tell me why you can get more for being a CEO than you can for being a teacher. Tell me why I mean more to the government to pay the people who gotta watch over the prisoner more than the people who gotta keep the children from becoming prisoner. That makes sense? Tell me why 9 ounces of crack get you more time than a rape right now. Tell me why them crazy white boys can tote a gun, but I can't right now. Yeah, I had felonies, I done did dirt in the street, but I ain't never gave to nobody that deserved it, you know what I mean? I ain't never ran no public play with no pistol shooting no innocent people. I ain't never ran no school killing no kids. Man, this is a result of you refusing to deal with the issues at hand. We are a product of the environment you placed us in. We ain't do it. We just live through it.
Home of the brave and free.
Got a message to my people.
Free just to murder
Stop
me.
waiting on folk to help you. Help yourself. Start
Land
with you.
of the beautiful.
Get yourself out. Reach back. Get somebody else
Cursed by
out.
the hate withdrawn. Is this the new
And that's the way we gon' get ahead, man.
national
Sitting around waiting on the government to do something for us ain't gonna never happen, partner. They don't give a fuck about us. But don't play into their hand, partner. You making it easy for them. Hell is you doing?
If you see it how I see it, then you know I'm fly, fly. Rolling up that Mary, smoking on it, lie. See that cloud of smoke just floating by. I went to bed super dope, I woke up high. I woke up high. I woke up high. I went to bed super dope, I woke up high. I woke up high. I woke up high. Went to bed super dope, I woke up high. If you see it how I see it, you ain't seeing shit. That cloud's too thick, and it's still churned out with the bong out and ripped. Woke up to so much smoke still floating, I could've took a hit. I aired it out. It took a bit. AK-47 IR. Say I gotta quit and I'ma try hard. Then I roll another blunt up, cause these bad habits die hard. Like Bruce Buck, man, I smoke strong like Hulk. If you breathe it all in it, hold it like you might choke. Like quote, sit back, watch the pretty white smoke show boat as it floats through the city like dope. Hold up, cause I roll up more weed in my joints than most of these motherfuckers doing they blunts. Got them losing brownie points cause they ain't spitting anything that they be doing they front. But over here we don't front shit. But if you wanna, we own it. Can't get the Reggie Miller up in Colorado anymore. You fucking with the chronic like Dre and no one. I'm a capable to none, smoking weed and kissing ass. I'm capable of one. You do the math and the fact that we'll rap with the rap to the path that'll take you to the sun. It's done. That green that we be smoking couldn't even try to suck. I went to bed dope, woke up high as fuck. If you see it how I see it, then you know I'm fly, fly. Rolling up that Mary, smoking on it, lie. See that cloud of smoke just floating by. I went to bed super dope, I woke up high. I woke up high. I woke up high. I went to bed super dope, I woke up high. I woke up high. I woke up high. I went to bed super dope, See, I fall in love with the strains I had. Don't need a name drop, shit, you know she's super bad. On point like in the pad, show up with all I have. Shit, I have you bending corners, working on the ab. You know what I grab, photos, let's call it howdy. Shit, I have you bumping in the truck, roll up like howdy. No country song, so move it along. Outta here. This that fire that'll make you feel where you belong. Yeah, shit'll make you get crunk like Lil Jon. Okay. Roll it in a paper, smoke it in a bong. I'ma make you go to sleep and wake up dude. Yeah, drove so bright and shiny, looking just like snow. Have your lighter in your hand, you think you lost it. Yeah. Top shelf, nothing less is gonna cost it. Caution, showed up to the crib and came sober. She smoked so much she woke up with a hangover.
If you see it how I see it, then you know I'm fly. Rolling up that Mary, smoking on it, lie. See that cloud of smoke just floating by. Went to bed super dope, I woke up high. I woke up high. I woke up high. Went to bed super dope, I woke up high. I woke up high. I woke up high. Went to bed super dope, I woke up high. Yeah, I'm sinning. Oh, and I did me. It's the Mile High, baby, that's what we do. Go smoke some of that good. Get on the low, you know. Cause we on it. So I puff pass.
And we're back. It's now 12 minutes after the hour. You're in tune to 710 Radio. And you know who this is, Miss Green Jeans, the Wake and Bake Show. Wow. I don't know if you don't live in this area, for the last 36 hours, we've been seeing nothing but on the news, no matter what channel you turn to, they've been blasting CBD, synthetic CBD oils and everything. And I'm going to read you this article that came off the latest update off of WBTV here in Charlotte. Officers arrested 2 men on illegal drug charges Thursday for allegedly possessing bottles labeled as CBD oil in Concord. The Concord Police Department say they have collaborated with Clarence County ETMS in reference to the growing CBD oil issue in the community. Department investigators researched the issue and coordinated with Cabarrus County District Attorney's Office. Police served a search warrant Thursday at Dream Tobacco and Vapes 2 at the 3600 block of Concord Parkway South. During the search, officers reportedly seized over 300 bottles labeled as CBD oil. The employees of this business, a 21-year-old Najee Kebab, has been arrested for possession, intent to sell and deliver Schedule 5 marijuana. The investigative officer led to another Dream Tobacco and Vape store in the 2200 block of Roxy Street. The search of this business yielded another 12 bottles labeled as CBD oil. The business owner, 28, Fuad Ashib, has been arrested and charged with the possession to intent to sell deliver Schedule 5 marijuana. With expectation of certain medical uses allowed by the state statute, CBD oil is illegal to possess and sold in retail stores. Police say the concerns of Cabarrus County EMS regarding the side effects of this product has been going to unsuspected users. With it being labeled CBD oil, no one can be sure what chemical compounds relies in that oil is being sold, officers said. The Concord Police Department will send samples to this product to State Crime for analysis. Prior to putting in analysis, charges may be amended for the oil that find contains synthetic compounds other than CBD oil. The Concord Police urges parents to speak to their children about the dangers of ingesting unknown chemical compounds. This is my question. If you don't know what company it is or anything, one station had to do a rebuttal because they put up Palmetto Harmony. Okay, I'm not going to even get in the comments about that because it was some quite ugly ones. And also, I have a concern because they put up one of my friends' products from Dixie Elixirs, and as soon as it gets time on the West Coast, I will be personally giving them a call and sending them a clip of this video because I find that very disturbing because I've used Dixie Elixirs and I know they don't have no synthetic CBDs. So, yeah, we're going to definitely be giving them a call. So this is my question is this. What they're not talking about as well is that when you go to these vape shops, they encourage users to use other vapes along with this CBD. I know this personally because I went to not that particular vape shop, but I went to another vape store in the area, and I was inquiring about the CBD oil when they would say, no, you don't want to use that. That's going to be too strong, and then they're selling you some of the non-nicotine vape oil. Those two combined could make people sick. And I've been saying that in my mind for the longest. Now that I know it's true, I want to, that's who they need to talk to as well. And what you need to do is read your label. If it says synthetic, first and foremost, you don't want it in your body. You need to read exactly everything into that CBD oil. And what I'm going to do on tomorrow morning's show, we got a lot of other discussion about this. Tomorrow morning show, I'm going to break it down to what you should be looking for in that CBD oil and safe products. I mean, that's hard, And the thing is this, I don't know. And the thing, what they're not talking about as well is why they're not talking to activists like myself. My phone has not rung once about the CBD oil situation or anything. That's going by assumptions. Also, but my phone has been ringing off about concerns with people in the area wanting to know who product it is. So I don't know how much information I could find out. I'm going to seek it out, reach out to WPTV and see will they share any other information with me, and I'll tell them the reasons why and go from there. Also, what we're going to talk about this morning as well is taking care of home. And what I mean by taking care of home is this. I don't know about you, but I've always been told that you look out for people. Once you raise up and you leave home, you look out for your people. So I'm going to let that marinate for a minute. You're in tune to 710 Radio, the Wake and Bake Show with Miss Green Jeans. We'll be back.
Said it wasn't a gateway drug. My homie was taking subs and he ain't wake up the whole while. These billionaires, they caked up, paying up Congress so we take their drugs. Murderers who will never face the judge. And we dancing to a song about a face gone numb. But I seen homies turn gray, noses draining blood. I could have been gone, our 30s faded in that tub. That's Prince, Michael and Whitney, that's Amy Ledger and Pimp C, that's Yams, that's DJ AM. Goddamn, they're making the killing. Now it's getting attention cause Sarah, Katie and Billy. But this shit's been going on from Seattle out to South Philly. It just moved about the city and it spread out to the burbs. Now it's everybody's problem, got a nation on the verge. Take activists off the market, jack the price up on the syrup. But Purdue Farmers about to move that work.
My drug dealer was a doctor, had the plug from Big Pharma. He said that he would heal me, but he only gave me problems. My drug dealer was a doctor, had the plug from Big Pharma. I think he trying to kill me. He tried to kill me for $1.
And these devils, they keep on talking to me. They screaming, open the bottle. I wanna be a piece. My hand is gripping that throttle. I'm running out of speed. Try to close my eyes, but I just keep on sweating through these sheets. For a horseman, they won't let me forget. I wanna forge a prescription. Cause doctor, I need some more of it. When morphine and heroin is more of your budget. I said I never use a needle, but sure, fuck it. I'm caught up, I'm on one, I'm nauseous. No options, exhausted. This is not what I started. Walking carcass, I lost everything I wanted. My blind's drawn, too gone to leave this apart.
My drug dealer was a doctor, had the plug from Big Pharma. He said that he would heal me, but he only gave me problems. Problems. My drug dealer was a doctor. Doctor had the plug from Big Pharma. Pharma. I think he trying to kill me. Kill me. Tried to kill me for $1. Dollar.
Re-up, death certificate, signed the prenup. Ain't no coming back from this Percocet activist, Ambien, Adderall, Xanax binge. Best friends with the thing that's killing me. Enemies with my best friend, there's no healing me. Refilling these. They say it's debt, institutions and DOC. So God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Courage to change the things I can. And the wisdom to know the difference. The wisdom to know the difference.
Whoa, whoa, yeah. It's a healing of the nation, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Well, what them say, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Me put a seed in the garden. I can't wait to watch it grow. So Babylon, me beg a little pardon. Please leave my herbs alone. Me put a seed in the garden. I can't wait to watch it rise. So Babylon, me beg a little pardon. Hurry up and legalize, so me sing again. Bermuda may come from, where the price of herbs is too steep. Oh yeah, me want get a quarter allowed, but me struggle to make ends meet. Oh yeah. So all my Bermudians like just spliffs and let them know. Hey, we not born regular, it's only high grade that below. Me put a seed in the garden, I can't wait to watch it grow. So Babylon, me beg a little pardon. Please leave my herbs alone. Me put a seed in the garden. I can't wait to watch it rise. So Babylon, me beg a little pardon. Hurry up and legalize, so we sing again. Can somebody tell me when my government will speak? Oh yeah. A lot of these countries that legalize ganja are dead free. Yo, stop living in the past, have to keep up with the times. Don't charge me with possession, stop messing up with life. Don't pressure the people, stop hiking up the price. You're telling pure lies, and now you be a despise. So, me put a seed in the garden, I can't wait to watch it grow. So Babylon, me beg a little pardon. Please leave my herbs alone. Me put a seed in the garden, I can't wait to watch it rise. So Babylon, me beg a little pardon. Hurry up and legalize, so me sing again. Spread them around, plant them all over. Don't cut them down, Mr. Officer knows that. Me love the feeling from the healing, oh yeah. So let the herbs grow to the ceiling. Me put a seed in the garden, I can't wait to watch it grow. So Babylon, me beg a little pardon. Please leave my herbs alone. Me put a seed in the garden, I can't wait to watch it rise. So Babylon, me beg a little pardon. Hurry up and legalize, so me sing again.
And we're back. It's now 24 minutes after the hour. You know who you at. You know who you listening to. So let's get on with it. Hey, you know I told y'all I was gonna be bringing y'all an interview on Monday. Things fell through, and I don't pay for interviews because I don't make no money doing this. I do it to educate and inform. And if you from the city of Kannapolis and you can't take care or take time to honor an interview for people that's listened to you for over 20 years, that's sad. It wouldn't hurt you to comp 2 tickets for less than an hour interview. Maybe an hour and a half at the most. That's including setup time. I ain't gonna call no names. Everybody know who I was talking about, who I gave free promotion time to. And that's something that's rare. Matter of fact, this person even retweeted my tweets. But when it came time for them to response and let us know that, we wouldn't be wasting our time to come out, no response was given to us or Imagine This or Stay Ready. So with that in mind, I'm very disappointed. I will not be ever going to this person's shows again. Matter of fact, as soon as I get off the air today, I'm throwing every last one of their CDs out. And I've been supporting this person for well over 20 some years. You let a loyal fan down. I'm so disappointed. So I hope you take that up, roll it up, and smoke it, because right about now you don't get zero. You get 0 plus 0 from me. That means I wouldn't puff past even the worst skank. I mean, scudded weed possible with you. That's how I'm gonna put that, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Now, back to stuff that we watch on TV, guys. From time to time we try to escape the craziness of everyday life and find something that we can actually laugh about a little bit. I don't know if you checked it out, but I believe it's on Showtime. Our cartoon president. It has the annex of Stephen Colbert. Now, if you want a good laugh for 30 minutes, please tune into that show. That show is funny. I mean, the drawings alone makes me laugh. If you check out some of the people, how they are drawn, it is comic genius. And it's called Our Cartoon President. I give it a 5 out of 5 blunts. Blaze that shit up and smoke it hard. I mean, my stomach is still sore from laughing at the comic actors of Our Cartoon President and his characters there in the Oval Office. I mean, like I said, you have to see the show for yourself. Right now, I'm recording episodes of it. It's just that funny. I don't know how long it's been on the air or anything like that, because it was off my radar, because I usually look at cannabis and cannabis related items. So with that in mind, guys, hey, just if you just want to get away from a second, just take a break from cannabis and just see what everybody else is laughing about, it's worth checking out. Our Cartoon Press, 5 out of 5 blunts, guys. That's for real. Hey, we're going to talk about some other things today. I just ain't found what we're going to talk about yet. But what I want to do is give a shout out to Stay Ready Podcast. Also, 704 PPC Poppin' Podcast. Also, Dot Honeycutt, Good Morning, all that over in Charlotte, North Carolina. Those two shows is one of many shows that we're going to be getting ready to put on our running shoes. Well, y'all know I can't run, but put on the shoes and get out there and do what we do. I'm looking so forward to these interviews in the next couple of weeks. And we're going to be talking about cannabis. We're going to be talking about CBD oil. We're going to be talking about the cannabis bills. We're going to be talking everything in general. And, if it's related to cannabis, we're going to be talking about it. But I want to know if anybody went to that CBD yoga this weekend. If you do, hit me up. I'd like to have you on the air. Matter of fact, I'm going to see if I can get in contact with the person that held the CBD yoga and bring them on as well on probably Rosemary's World of Cannabis show. It'll probably be on a Tuesday, because we do Elevated Ellen on Thursdays. That's my girl. She's out of North Carolina, and she be keeping it real now. She be keeping us informed and entertained at the same time. So, look at that. And also, we're going to be trying to bring some other people on the Wake and Bake with us that want to come on. I know it's kind of early in the morning for some people to get up and do what we do best, but we're definitely looking forward to that. So, who knows? We might be able to get some people out of Charlotte to do that. Also, I'm going to be calling in the Power 98 after this show today to talk to them about the CBD situation. So you might want to tune into that, because I noticed they don't really do any coverage in their in the areas of talking about cannabis in that field. So we're gonna be, since they have a broader base of listeners under the age of 18 and over the age of 50. And see if I can get them to give me at least 3 minutes to talk to them real quick. So that's what's on my plate for today. What's on your plate for today, guys? I mean, if you thinking about telling somebody about cannabis, are you thinking about writing your senators and legislators and letting them know, hey, we need this plant, What is your plan for the rest of the day? What are you doing? Are you helping the cause, or are you just enjoying the fruits of somebody else's labor? Also, I got a page I want to talk about when we come back to let you know there is a lot of people out there across the country and across the states that's doing a lot of different things out there that I didn't know about, and I'm going to tell you where to look for that when you come back. We're tuned to 710 Radio, the Wake and Bake Show. It's your girl, Miss Green Jeans. Let's try something else here.
Troubles away, yeah, and she don't stray too far from the west end. Nah, she's always been close to me. When she's around, I just drift away, yeah. High grade is the type of love that she give to me. High grade, me need her each and every day. High grade, come check me today. I need the high grade, you know. Mary Jane, that's my best friend. She's always been good to me. Come and take all my troubles away. And some people say I learned my lesson. She's not right and she's not good for me. But please don't take my Mary Jane away. Cause she's the high grade is the type of love that she give to me. High grade, me need her each and every day. High grade, come check me today, Mary Jane. High grade, you know. Oh, yeah. She am my first love. Oh, yeah. She never leave me lonely. Oh, yeah. She am my first love. Oh, yeah. High grade is the kind of love that she give to me. High grade, me need her each and every day. High grade, come check me today. I need the high grade.
So good to be back again. Yeah. I've been thinking about time. I've been thinking about space. I know I might sound crazy, but I'm trying to get down in a real good space. I just wanna be safe. I just wanna feel good every morning, every single damn morning that I wake. I've been looking for a place where the sun shines all the time. Good loving in my soul's what I crave. I ain't worried about the hate. Last year was a good year for you, girl. I've been keeping up with the pace. So don't be coming with the bull. Had a good year, now it's time to see my face. I ain't worried about the fate. Kinda over all the hard times I've been through. Love brought me to, and I finally feel loose. The heart I choose. My heart been broke down in the dirt, and I finally see blue. Raised hands feel focused, and I'm done being broken. Talking about love, real love. You're the only thing that get me up. I'm high, got me so far up that I could fly. Watch me fly.
just wanna be high. Ooh, you're making me high. I'm feeling real good, 'cause your love been deep down working in my soul. I ain't never felt this damn hole. Politics, they kill me, yep, but your love can heal me. 'Cause your love feel good when I'm down, you can pick me up. I ain't never in the dust, got me falling deep down in your love. Oh, and we ain't never gotta rush, kinda over all the hard times I've been through. Love brought me to, and I finally feel loose. My heart I choose. My heart been broke down in the dirt, and I finally see blue. Raised hands feel blessed. I ain't worried about the stress. No, I'm talking about love, real love. You the only thing that get me up. I'm high. Got me so far up that I could fly. Watch you fly. Keep me high in your blue sky. Watch you fly. I just wanna be high. You're making me high.
Sell it, cause it's already sold. And you don't gotta roll one, cause it's already rolled. Check out my technique, just weed, let it fold. Shit, I've been smoking since I was 14 years old. I had a dime who never smoked blunts, just bowls. Taught me how to blow O's, inhale through my nose. So if you see me smoking, don't blow my high. So hour one and we both gon' fly. You smell it all in my clothes, I'm taking in all the smoke when I
inhale. I like the way you French inhale. Do it again, French inhale. I like the way you French inhale. Do it again.
I take it to the face, inhale it through my nose. Blowing with the homies on the low, man, fuck these hoes. And crack a lack, peel it back. What you call a Mac who crack a bad bitch like that? A crackerjack. I'm like a florist, touring like a tourist. Godzilla flying on a Pegasaurus. Niggas know about it, even before I pull it out. I put some fire on it, and now they begging me to put it out. I'm in the hallway, rolling on a purple sight. I know the ins and outs, so I'ma do what the fuck I like.
Yeah. Inhale. I like the way you French inhale. Do it again, French inhale. I like the way you French inhale. Do it again.
be back 40 minutes after the hour. You're in tune 710 Radio, Wake and Bake Show with Miss Green Jean. And I'm about to give you the fastest, and I do mean the fastest, cannabis news. You like you riding dirty, you trying to get back home with your stash. So are you ready? Get set. We about to break the band down. There we go. And we're going to make sure you don't miss none of these notes. Okay, top things to know this morning. This comes from Time Angle this morning. Good morning, Tom. President Trump named White House Deputy Director Chief of Staff Jim Carroll to take over the Office of National Drug Policy as the acting director. No one challenged the Michigan marijuana legalization ballot petition by signatures by Friday deadline, meaning the process goes on to the next step of a random sampling to determine the varied rate. In federal, the U.S. Department of Labor is preparing to issue a rule concerning drug testing for unemployment insurance applicants. Really now? You better check that out. U.S. Department of Justice National Institute of Justice seeking a grant for application of research on illegal marijuana markets and drug-related violent crime. Okay, a report from the Democratic members of the U.S. House Transportation and Infrastructure Committee recommends that federal agencies should prioritize research that could lead to scientific and valid legalizing defense and standing for marijuana impairment. Okay, Congressman Matt Guest, he's a representative of a Republican in Florida, said he will soon introduce a bill titled the Medical Marijuana Research Act, and also hosting 2 roundtable discussions about this on Monday. That sounds a little familiar. Let me reread that title for you. The Medical Marijuana Research Act. South Carolina already has that, guys. Believe it or not, Google it. It's in 1980. Congresswoman Diane Tudis, Democrat in Nevada, tweeted, "We must stop Sessions from attacking the marijuana industry by descheduling and regulating like alcohol." I don't think so. Because if you do that, and this is just my opinion now, I understand I'm going to get some flack behind this, but think about it. Before you decide to commit that act, you make sure you take care of their medical patients first, because if you go ahead and regulate that like alcohol, it's going to leave medical patients out, and it's just going to be even harder for those patients that need it for medical needs to get it. So hold your horses, Nancy. Okay, the Coast Guard is warning Vermontans that marijuana remains illegal on Lake Champlain, which borders New York and Canada. Okay, so if you're going out to Vermont, make sure you leave the cannabis on shore, guys. All right, the U.S. Senate marijuana banking bill got one more co-sponsor for a total of 14. The U.S. House of Banking got 2 more co-sponsors, total of 81. Yeah, they want that money, so naturally everybody gonna jump on board. Former Congressman Bob Bart, a Republican of Georgia, pushing up an opening call for federal government to respect state marijuana laws. Okay, that's good. Go Georgia. New York Democratic congressional candidate Alvin Booker supports legalizing marijuana. Okay. Alright, New York, are you paying attention? Your Democratic congressional candidate, Adam Bocado, and maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong, it supports legalizing marijuana. So that's something you want to remember. Texas Democrat congressional candidate Tammy Walker said the federal government should respect marijuana laws. Okay, that's a congressional candidate there in Texas, so you want to remember that. Yeah, guys, I'm getting it in. It's now 44 minutes after the hour. We're going to do the states, and then we out of here. New Jersey Governor Phil Murray is convincing the state commission to study criminal law sentence. In Illinois, Governor Bruce Roy wants the state to be careful and slow down its consideration of legalizing marijuana. Nevada Attorney General Anna Lexie is a gubernatorial candidate to defend his lack of effort to defend the state marijuana law from federal interference. Okay. If I were y'all in Nevada, you know what time it is. He got to go. The Utah House of Representatives approved a bill to give terminally ill patients the right to try medical cannabis, but narrowly defeated a related proposal directed to the Department of Agriculture Food to grow marijuana for their patients. Somebody needs to give them some more discussion because they ain't hearing it. The New Jersey Hampton House Criminal Justice and Public Safety Committee approved a bill to let people apply to have prior marijuana convictions or no. Go ahead on, New Hampshire. The Vermont House Transportation Committee approves a bill to let police officers use saliva testing in terms of presence of drugs and motorists. Hold up, wait a minute. That don't say, and this is where I'm going to say this again. If they do that saliva test, If you're a regular cannabis user like myself, it's going to show up positive. So what are you proving? We want to talk about that one a little bit more and how that's going to work. Rhode Island state representatives are trying to extend the state's marijuana legalization study commission reports due until February 2019. The report is currently due next month, and Illinois regulations appealing a court ruling directing them to add severe pain as a medical cannabis qualification condition. I can't talk, y'all. The Massachusetts District Attorneys Association asking regulators to hold off on all approving marijuana social areas and delivery services. Ooh, boo. Y'all need to talk to your people in Massachusetts because they're getting ugly. The Hawaii State Senate Commission on Commerce, Consumer Protection, and Health will hear several medical regulation bills this Tuesday. Pennsylvania Auditor Eugene Pascal will debate marijuana legalization with Republican congressional candidate Joe Peters on Thursday. If anybody can get me an audio on that, I would love them to death. And Maryland delegates a file ban to place marijuana on the reform before voters. Okay. California Assembly members filed a bill to prevent unemployment discrimination against medical cannabis patients. You go ahead on, California, get it in. A New Mexico senator introduced a resolution calling Congress to expand the provisions on the Roe v. Wade amendment to take all medical cannabis patients participating in state medical cannabis programs to include those living on federal trust land from their harassment, persecution by the United States Department of Justice. Okay. Alright, Washington, D.C. Now, my folks out in D.C., y'all really need to listen to this carefully. D.C. police are starting to crack down on questionably legal marijuana gifting the economy. You know who you are. Quit bringing the heat. Our regulators received letters to intent from 22 prospective medical cannabis dispensers on licensed advocates. And finally, Colorado regulators launched a survey to learn more why people drive under the influence of marijuana. And on Wednesday, the House Finance Committee will hear a bill to allow cannabis delivery services. Denver, Colorado, period. I don't think that's a good idea for y'all to be delivering because y'all have just way too much traffic, way too much changes in the weather, and way too much hard, and I do mean hard robbers there in the state of Colorado. When they rob hard. You hear me? That's no joke. So, if you want to read more about this, I placed this on my Facebook page, and I also be sharing this on. It's already shared on my Twitter page. It'll also be shared on Ms. Green Jean's page after. It's now 48 minutes after the hour. Wow, that's a lot of stuff out there. I mean, guys, for all those states that I covered and then some. I didn't realize it was that many states that had stuff going on. But that's the thing, see, people don't realize that even though after your state passes any type of medical or recreational or CBD or whatever, it's constantly going to be some changes, tweaks, and everything else. Don't care what bill it is, because there's no such thing as a perfect bill. And with that in mind, we're still waiting on the date so we can go up here and listen to what they're going to say about this one here in South Carolina. No date has been set as of yet, far as I know. I'm still Googling, and I will be talking to the other representatives here in South Carolina sometime this week to find out just what's going on. And hopefully we can get that passed. But like I said, it's going to need some tweaking because it's definitely out of date as of now, considering everything that's been added to South Carolina so far. North Carolina, if you hadn't downloaded that bill yet, you should download it and take a look. I give the bill over in North Carolina 5 blunts and blaze that bad boy up because it covers everything that I would be complaining about in other bills. And it's the most fairest comprehensive bill that's out there right now as far as anything concerned. And I strongly encourage people in South Carolina to take look at that bill as well and tell me what you think. So with that in mind, we're going to go ahead and get y'all back to a little bit of music, and then we're going to close into the 710 radio, the Wake and Bake Show with Miss Green Jeans.
cabbage off instinct. Don't think, stink, pink haters. My Detroit players, Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. Dead right, if they head right, Biggie there, air night. Papa been smooth since days of under rules. Never lose, never choose to. Bruise, cruise, who? Do something to us. Talk, go through us. Girls walk to us, wanna do us, screw us. Who us? Yeah, Papa and Puff. Close like Starsky and Hutch, stick the clutch. Yeah, I squeeze 3 at your cherry M3. Bang every MC easily. Recently, frontin' ain't saying nothing, so I just speak my peace, keep my peace. Cubans with the Jesus peace, with my peace. Packing, asking who want it. You got it, go flaunt it. That Brooklyn book, we on it.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so paid. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so paid.
I put O's and NY onto DKNY. Miami, DC, prefer Versace. All Philly hoes know it's Mosquito. Every cutie with the booty, boy, the coochie. Now who's the real dookie? Meaning who's really the shit? The niggas ride. Frank White push the 6 or the Lexus. LX 4.5. Bulletproof glass tints if I want some. Gon' blast squeeze first, ask questions last. That's how most of these so-called gangsters pass. At last, a nigga rapping about blunts and bras, tits and bras, menage a trois, sex and expensive cars, and still leave you on the pavement. Condo paid for, no car payment. At my arraignment, no for the plaintiff. Your daughter's tied up in the Brooklyn basement. Face it, not guilty. That's how I stay filthy. Richer than richer, so you come and get them.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so bad. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so bad.
All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall.
And we're back. It's now 56 minutes after the hour. On the final note, as we close today, on NBC Today shows Megyn Kelly interviews a father fighting for his daughter's right to use medical cannabis in school. I don't know if that's already been on yet, but I'm going to check it out to see. If so, I'll be pulling it up. I'll be going to NBC's website and pulling up that interview for you. Hey, that's it. I want to thank everybody for tuning in today to my Monday's edition Tuesday. We're going to have a list of everything that you should look for dealing with CBDs and talking to your kids about cannabis, CBD, and why should they or should not they use. Okay? Let's just keep it real. Our kids going to get out there and they're going to experiment. But at least let's give them the tools before they do that. Because we can't be with our kids 24/7 and you talk to them all you want to. Kids got a mind of their own and they're going to do what they do. So at least give them the information before they start getting out there and get hurt, okay? So tune in for that tomorrow's show at 8 a.m. And also on Rosemary's World of Cannabis, we still looking for a guest. We have an opening for Tuesday, so if you know somebody that wants to be on the show, let me know. Hey guys, once again, I'd like to thank Mr. Rick. Hey Rick, thank you so very much for letting me do what I do Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Trying to keep people informed, entertained, and educated. It's a hard job. It's a three-ring circus, but you guess what? I'm the ringmaster, and I'm having fun doing it. So, guys, hey, if you haven't talked to 3 today, make sure you talk to 3 people about cannabis and CBD. Let them know that it's not harmful if it's real, true CBD. Synthetic is just that, synthetic. We'll talk more about that tomorrow. Have a blessed day. I'll see y'all later. Love you. Peace now.
Some raw papers.
They're hard to learn with because they're slippery. They are.
They are slippery.
Compared to like blue ones and shit.
They are slippery, but once you get that, like... Take a breath.
Been trying to ignore it lately. Sometimes life can drive me crazy. I stay with my vision hazy. Please don't ask me why. I trip up over nothing. Always down about something. Worried about all the wrong things. I can't justify. Why don't we roll up tonight? I got a lot on my mind. Tonight, get high and discover. That's why you gotta puff, puff, pass, relax a little bit, take a breath and exhale. Just puff, puff, pass, 'cause once you get a hit, you won't really care about whether you're rich or if you're broke. Watch your worries go up in smoke and just puff, puff, pass, relax a little bit, take a breath and exhale. Get a bit cross-faded, don't know what the vibe is later, but I brought the rolling papers if you want to get high. I'm over stressing out, so don't wait, the time is now. Gotta get up to get down, so if that's what you like, why don't we roll up tonight? I got a lot on my mind. Tonight, get high and discover. That's why you gotta puff, puff, pass, relax a little bit, take a breath and exhale. Just puff, puff, pass, 'cause once you get a hit, you won't really care about whether you're rich or if you're broke. Watch your worries go up in smoke and just puff, puff, pass, relax a little bit, take a breath and exhale.
A little bit, take a breath and exhale. Just puff, puff, pass, 'cause once you get a hit, you won't really care about whether you're rich or if you're broke. Watch your worries go up in smoke and just puff, puff, pass, relax a little bit. Take a breath, take a breath.
That's why you gotta puff, puff, pass, relax a little bit, take a breath and exhale. Just puff, puff, pass, 'cause once you get a hit, you won't really care about whether you're rich or if you're broke. Watch your worries go up in smoke and just puff, puff, pass, relax a little bit, take a breath and exhale.
From the Rocky Mountain tops of Denver, Colorado, all the way down to this nasty clay here in Rock Hill, South Carolina, you'll be now informed and educated, and probably entertained just a little bit too. Check out with us tomorrow at bright and early at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Puff, puff, pass, y'all. Puff, puff, pass.